How one assassination started World War I on June 28, 1914. Two gunshots echoed through the streets of Sarajevo. Those gunshots did not just kill a man, they killed an era. Within weeks, Europe would be on fire. Within months, the world would be at war. Within 4 years, over 20 million people would be dead, all because of one assassination. But here's the truth most people never hear. That assassination did not start World War I by accident. It exposed a world already ready to explode. This is the real story of how one bullet triggered the deadliest war the world had ever seen. At the beginning of the 20th century, Europe looked powerful, rich, and civilized. But beneath the surface, Europe was sick. Ethnic groups wanted independence. Empires were holding together nations that hated being ruled. Slavs wanted freedom. Germans wanted dominance. Serbs dreamed of a greater Serbia. Countries were racing to build bigger armies, stronger navies. Deadlier weapons. Germany and Britain competed over battleships. France and Germany trained millions of soldiers. Europe split into two armed camps. Triple Alliance, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Italy. Triple Entente, Britain, France, Russia. This meant if one country went to war, many others would be dragged in. Europe was a loaded gun. All it needed was a trigger. The most dangerous place in Europe was the Balkans. Why? Because the Ottoman Empire was collapsing, leaving a power vacuum. New nations emerged: Serbia, Bulgaria, Romania. Serbia wanted to unite all Slavic people, including those living inside Austria-Hungary. Austria-Hungary saw Serbia as a deadly threat. Russia supported Serbia. Germany supported Austria-Hungary. The Balkans were a ticking bomb. Franz Ferdinand was the heir to the throne of Austria-Hungary. He was powerful, influential, deeply unpopular, ironically. He actually wanted to reform the empire, giving Slavs more rights. But to Serbian nationalists, he represented foreign oppression. To extremists, he was a symbol, not a man, and symbols can be destroyed. A Serbian nationalist group known as the Black Hand believed violence was the only solution. Their goal: destroy Austria-Hungary's control over Slavic lands. They recruited young men. They trained assassins. They smuggled weapons. One of those young men was Gavrilo Princip, a skinny, sickly teenager, poor, angry, radicalized. He believed killing Franz Ferdinand would free his people. The Archduke chose to visit Sarajevo on a very sensitive date, June 28th, a Serbian national holiday, the anniversary of a historic Serbian defeat. It was a provocation, whether intended or not. Security failures opened top car, known assassination threats. No proper protection. Assassins lined the route. The first attacker threw a bomb. It failed. The Archduke continued the visit anyway. Then fate intervened. The driver took a wrong turn. The car stopped. And standing there was Gavrilo Princip. 2 shots, point blank. Franz Ferdinand was dead. So was his wife. Europe held its breath. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia. Germany gave Austria the blank check, full support, no matter what. Austria issued an ultimatum to Serbia with impossible demands. Serbia accepted most but not all. Austria declared war. Russia mobilized to defend Serbia. Germany declared war on Russia. Germany declared war on France. Germany invaded Belgium. Britain declared war on Germany. In less than 6 weeks, the world collapsed into war. By August 1914, millions of young men marched off to war. They believed it would be over by Christmas. They were wrong. What followed would be trench warfare, poison gas mass death, a broken generation, and all of it began with one assassination. Follow Untold History Hub for more updates.